Hello everyone, Jimmie Williams again. I'm back with another informative video, and today I'd like to talk to you just for a few minutes about Spritz. Okay, if you go to spritz.finance, you're going to find a platform that I think is, my personal opinion, I think it's going to be one of the best nationwide and globally for being able to add crypto and do everything you would like to do with cryptocurrency, whether it's use your credit card to your debit card to make payments globally, or pay bills online, etc. There's so many things that you can do with this platform, all right? The first thing I will tell you, though, is it all depends on what state you're in the U.S., because I just signed up for the account, and I was hearing a lot about this, and people were raving about it. I saw some YouTube videos on it, and I said, well, let me go check it out. And then my master mentor, Kurtz, he's on my mastermind meetings on every other Friday night, and he said he uses this to do everything with it. And so I had to take a look at it. I just signed up for an account. But go to spritz.finance, and you're going to see this, and sign up for an account. But basically, there's a lot you can do if you have the right type of debit card, because remember, fiat is going to eventually become obsolete. And then what you're going to have is you're going to have crypto dominating everything. And you want to have the right type of platform where you can use your card. You know, if you're in Jamaica or, South Africa or in Europe, you can take that card. You can add your crypto to it, or you can take crypto from another wallet, send it to the wallet that's connected to your Spritz account, and again, pay your bills with it, eat out with it, and everything. And you can keep it out of fiat, okay? Unless you really need to send it to your bank, you can. But go here and take a look, guys. But I'm gonna go through some of this so you can see it. But here's what it says here: Spritz is the premium crypto app for real worldwide spending. Okay. Again, worldwide, not just here in the U.S. All right. I just set up my account. I'll show you that in a moment. It says that you can off-ramp your crypto to your bank. In other words, when you get the crypto in there, you can take it and transition it over to your bank, which, it actually becomes fiat, right? Early off-ramp crypto to your bank accounts. 0.5% fees for EMVs and Solana. Instant transfers worldwide. That's important because when you're traveling worldwide, let's say you're in Tokyo, Japan, or you were in, my wife and I, we're going to be traveling over to Bangkok, Thailand, and you need speed when you're in these other countries. You need to have access to things, right? We were just looking up the bot, which when I say the bot, I mean the currency that's in that country over there. And so, for example, let's say I'm in Thailand and I have 100 baht. I want to, 100 baht will get me sometimes a lunch or two lunches. For me and my wife both, we can eat, because, for 50 baht, you can eat twice, right? But in US dollars, the 100 baht is actually $3 which is very, very good. That's cost effective for us. So that's why we want to travel. But if I get over there and I can't transition the funds, if I can't take my crypto and turn it into, baht, then I can't buy the meal. And so that's why this card is so important to have. All right. It says limits $150,000 per day. So if you get a high payout from any of your businesses, in our case, some of us are in BitNex, and we withdraw our money, we can send over $150,000 per day in crypto to the card. Right? It's private, low debank risk, easy KYC. KYC, as you guys know, it means know your customer. So sometimes KYC can be very difficult, but this is very fast. Buy crypto easily from your bank. All right. You can transfer funds from your bank to crypto. No limits. Buy $1 million plus. 1% fees on most transactions. Buys instantly worldwide. Instant buys worldwide. Set automatically reoccurring buys. All right, it tells you to buy right there. Now here's what so let me just talk about the whole thing. They have a card. It's called the Spritz card. All right, and for some reason, every state doesn't have it in the U.S. So that's a little caveat I want you guys to watch out for. Some of the videos I saw, folks who had their card using the Spritz card, but I applied for it, and I'm sitting here waiting. I'm in the state of Georgia, and it's telling me I may have to wait. Okay, I'm going to show you my back office in a moment. And I clicked on it. I clicked to try to add money to my, to my virtual card. I thought I had one, and my other card, and it wouldn't allow me to do it. and it's saying that it's going to update me when it's available in my state. So that's a little caveat, but if you're in one of the states that will allow it, you're good, all right? And there's a list of I'm not going to show it here, but you guys go to the site and you can look this stuff up, all right? So you can use your Spritz card for travel, dining, shopping with crypto, okay, anywhere it's accepted. And you can use it, again, you can use it to pay your bills online as well, right? You use it just like cash. That's where crypto is going. That's where it's going. You can use it like cash. You can tap with your Apple Pay or Google Pay. So you have to add Google Pay and Apple Pay to your account to be able to have access to use it just like a debit card or credit card. Top up with BTC, which is, you know what that is. That's Bitcoin, Solana, or 50,000 other tokens. Get premium perks, lounge access, insurance, concierge, and more. And it says fund my card now. You know, of course I can't fund my card. Pay your bills, guys. This is one of the biggest things I like about it. So if you're traveling abroad and you're in another country or something, you need to pay your other bills like your light bill or, you know, another important bill or you know, car note or something like that. 6,000 bills supported. Pay cards, loans, utilities. Use the crypto. No banks needed. No banks needed. Let me say that again. No banks needed, guys. We're in the decentralized space where we don't want banks involved, right? You can use auto pay as well. So overall, I mean, my review over this is still a 10 out of 10 because, you know, they're helping us bring in this paradigm shift from fiat to crypto globally, where you're decentralized. The banks are out of your business, you know, and you're able to do all these things without having someone, the government in your back pocket, right? Here's another thing. It's trusted by 8,000 crypto whales. So this is pretty good. Let me just show you my back office so I can show you what I was talking about. So here's my back office here. It takes time to move here. Come on now, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so if you look here, I just created this account just now. And I'm going here, I'm looking at the cards, and it tells me to activate the card. I click on that, and here's what it says. We'll let you know the moment it's live. No need to reapply. You're already on the list. So there's a list. I have to kind of wait, okay, until it's available in my state. But some of you, if you're in the right state, you'll be able to get your card. Over here, you get to see everything I just talked about: bill pay, buy crypto, and all the other good stuff here. But other than that, guys, I have no complaints. I think this is a good option. There's another card called the Banker's card. I'm going to make a video on that, which is a little bit easier to use. It's a little bit easier. It doesn't do as many things as this card does, but Banker's is, you can, there's no restrictions as far as that. I don't think anyone in the States are not able to get the card. Anyone in the state in the U.S. can get it, and it's global. There's no restrictions on waiting for it to be added to your state or your country. All right. The only thing different here is you got to wait. Okay. Other than that, I think this is a fantastic way to go for those of you who you want to travel abroad, but you're always away from home and you're out and about and you're not at your laptop or computer. You want to click a button and pay your bills through one platform, and create wealth through the digital decentralized space with crypto. This is the way to go. All right, guys. As I always say, I'll see you at the top on the next video. Bye-bye.